So we are in Act 5, and I am very glad that the content is helping you. Oh, D2R on Xbox better have support. It will. It will have support in the future. Oh, thanks for joining the Discord. I will see that in probably a little bit. The bot in there is really... Oh, God, we got, like, the worst one here. No, why? We're going to lose the mercenary in, like, half a second. Yup. Hi, guys. How you doing? Blind. Blind. Thank you. But, yeah, this is, like, the worst loadout for the hill possible. Mercenary is going to die in a heartbeat. I'm not going to be able to get the shadows off because of his... Yep, there's the mercenary gone. But yeah, Burning Dead archers are among the worst things we could have gotten here. So we're going to be just juking through. Okay, we got Foul Crows, which are not bad. Foul Crows are just a nothing. But I'm not going to fight up this hill. Okay, so we got those kind of started. Let's go ahead and blind. Bosses are immune to it, unfortunately, because they're immune to AI modifying effects, which is what one of these is. Let's go ahead and get Doc Farron. There's you. There's that, the blind. Get you out. Yep, see, the C's gonna actually shoot at me a little bit. But Burning Dead archers are among the worst things we could actually get in here. We got Doc Farron down. I don't think I want to actually... Let's go ahead and pop you out. Blind again. Juke through. Let me by, damn it. Okay. Sorry, just a minute. When does the... Okay. When does the new patch come out? It's probably going to be... If I had to guess, I'm guessing the actual patch release is going to be in February. I'm guessing the ladder is going to be in March, but there is no definitive answer, and anybody that claims there is either works for Blizzard or is lying out their ass. So... Crap. Let's dodge past these guys. Distract with that. Yeah, these guys hurt like a truck, by the way, just because of how they work. That's one reason why I keep just blinding them and running past. Oh, come on. God damn, internet. Pardon my French for a minute, but I'm going to be swearing here for just a second because I was past those guys and then it rubber banded me back. Okay, so you guys are blind. Die, Foul Crows. I don't care about you. That did give us a few more healing potions, which are welcome. Blind them. Can I fade, please? I keep pressing the button and it doesn't want to let me do it. Come on, blind for just a minute. Thank you. Fade, thank you. It really doesn't want me using my skills. It's really kind of really strange how aggressively anti me using my skills it is. Can I please heal? Thank you. Can I go to Hrogoth? Thank you. Oh. Yeah, you can ask as many questions as you want. That's what the stream's here for. Sorry for the slightly distracted nature. Saru's, not better than what we have. This is with physical damage reduction, by the way. We're using String of Ears. So, but yeah, I don't know the specifics of when it's coming out. I wish I did. That would be the sneak peek I would like. I would like to know whenever it's coming out. I wouldn't want the rune words. But I'm doing all right, Mocha. How are you doing? It's been a while since I've seen you around. Of course, it's been a while since I've streamed, so. Okay. So we got through that. I'm not even going to actually bother with the... Let's go ahead and sell those. I'm not even going to bother with the socket quest because I really don't want to deal with the Burning Dead archers. They're a pain in the ass. Normally I wouldn't juke stuff, but it's a challenge run and we're running a build that just does not handle that. It's not even like, oh, it's rough. It's just, it doesn't. It doesn't do it. It's not a thing this build handles well at all. Especially not at our level. We're currently level 48. What is our chance to hit? 69. Nice. So, yeah, that's our chance to hit. 69%. Deal with it. We have a slightly better chance with our various charge up skills and stuff like that. It's not really that far off, but it's there. I can't wait until we're in our 60s and I can actually get use of our plus skills. That's one reason why I might switch over to traps for hell. The other reason is things are going to be biting me in the ass like crazy. Okay. So we've got everything up. Let's go ahead and get our fade up. Frigid Highlands. Pop out a blind. Because we are going to have to kill a few of these archers. So back up to there. Oh, lordy, lordy. And for some reason, that minimized. There you go. Much better. Oh, goodness, goodness. So let's see. Larzuk. I think we might, yeah, we might want to do just a little quick repair. And we did do the skill and stats. Yep. Okay, so this is pretty much it. So we want to kill these right here. I am playing on PC with a controller. This was part of a challenge build kind of requested by viewers. I did a poll and this one won. And I really wish Shadow wouldn't do that. Okay, Rectifier, you are trapped in here with me. I'm not trapped in here with you. Actually, that pretty much is true in this one, because he's a lot weaker. But let's go ahead and drink potion. We're no longer slowed. And it looks like we might have gotten an okay setup here. We've got the little imps, which is a good one for us. Believe it or not, despite them being mobile, the imps are actually a really good enemy for us to fight. Let's go ahead and get Wraith Shitter. Hey, Wraith Shitter, get back here. Boop. So we've got... Oh, yeah, this is actually a really good hill for us. Okay. This is... Because it's physical damage and fire damage. That's really easy for us to deal with. But, yes, I do make the horrible, like, name jokes. Apologies. But that's one reason why the streams are unlisted and the actual videos are public. For those of you wondering, the streams do stay available on this channel, but I do cross-post them over onto Let's Play Everything. So you can check them out over there. They're in their cut-up version. I cut them up to about 20 to 30-minute segments just for easy digestion. Which has seemed to work out pretty good. I leave the full versions on here if you want to see them uninterrupted. They do still have ads on them here. They have ads on them over there because YouTube changed their policy on that. I want to say last year as of the recording of this. Might have been a year and a half ago. But basically they changed their policy to where if you're not partnered, you don't have control of your ads. So my Let's Play Everything channel is not partnered because it doesn't have 1,000 subs. Surprisingly, it's already getting close to the watch hour requirement, which is kind of neat. But it doesn't have 1,000 subs over there, so it's not monetized. So I don't actually have control of the ads over there. Otherwise, it would be one pre-roll and one post-roll, like I do on pretty much any channel I actually have control of that on. I don't like mid-roll ads unless the video's like an hour long. So that's just what that is. So if you see mid-rolls in any of my less than like hour-long videos, tell me. so I can check that the YouTube hasn't just like randomly modified my settings, which it does sometimes. For those of you wondering, yes, YouTube is not a perfect platform. It is buggy as hell, but that's kind of expected with something its size. So you just kind of deal with it. Like recently, the polls have bugged out again. I have to check what the results of them are on a different account. So that's a thing. It's rather odd. So hopefully it smooths out a little bit. But I actually really like this setup. This is a good farming Frigid Highlands, but I'm not going to just sit here farming. I could for levels. I would totally be satisfied with that. Grab the gold. And I do like kicks in that they don't use up durability on the weapon. So, yeah. It's kind of the same situation with Blade Fury. Speaking of Blade Fury, that's another one that would probably work pretty well with controller. The only downside is it locks on. So you'd end up with a lot of restarting on your cast. So with that one, Phoenix actually would be better. Whereas on PC with like mouse and keyboard, it's not going to be a... Can I... Okay. Whatever. But whereas on PC with mouse and keyboard, you're not going to have that issue, so you'll just end up going with the whole... I'm going to kill these guys real quick. With the just straight up, you want to boost damage without the interrupts situation. Your dream is Druid Summoner who will have all pets open to summon like a Necro does. I wish they would do that. They're not going to do it with 2.4. I can pretty much guarantee that. I wish they would eventually do it where the Druid summons behave that way. Would let me do a true zoo run, which would be a bunch of Necros and Druids just running through with all kinds of like massive armies. The lag from hell will be real. Oh, there's a Berserker. Hi. I actually want the Lasher that's closer because I can shove him into stuff a little bit easier. If I can shove things into, like, blocks, I can actually do fine with them. We can dream. Well, they are working on giving us actually passable mages or magi, depending on how picky people want to be. Magi is plural for mages. I said that earlier. I will say it again. But they did give... They're working on giving us passable magi. So that is going to be a plus. And we could honestly see that with the Druids. There are a few changes that are a little bit controversial that I would love to see. The multi-summon on the Druid is one of them. But also, I would actually like to see them make Vengeance... Wait a minute. That can go on the ground. I would like to see them make Vengeance have a splash. Because a splash damage Vengeance... Oh yeah, I was going to check if that would go on the Mercenary. Okay, we can check that real quick. Okay, so we've got cold and fire resist versus just fire. Nope, that's going to go on the ground. But I would love to see them give stuff like Vengeance splash damage so that it has more utility and can compete better with Zeal. Like, I wouldn't need the physical damage splashing, just the elemental. You hope that D4 will have dedicated sword. I doubt that they will, just because of the direction Diablo goes. I assume you mean like a support character. But Diablo in general, despite its roots as a kind of like... I wouldn't even say it has its roots as a team game, but multiplayer being built as a thought, as a consideration... I still don't think they'd actually go a pure support build. I think the closest we would see would be something maybe along the lines of like Guild Wars and Monks, where you have a kind of half and half. I need to back off of that guy because my fade has failed. There we go. Much better. I didn't notice my fade had gone down. So, oh, hey, oh, well, yeah, pick up the right thing. Yes, we got a unique ring. Okay, let's back off of this a little bit. We'll fight this guy, kill him off, and hide in our own little corner here to identify that ring. It's got builds that can benefit others. Yes, that is a thing. I don't want a fucking crossbow. Oh, what ring is it? What ring is it? It is Dwarf Star. That's honestly not bad. That'll be good for gold farming. It's not really good for us here. It'll be good for gold farming. I wish it was a Stone of Jordan, but no. Like you could do a Max Prayer and Holy Bolt Paladin in D2 even as an example. Either way, yeah, that is called a, if I remember correctly, that's called a Cleric build. Which is, it's possible to play the game that way. Usually it's a multiplayer only thing. What are you fighting, my dude? Oh, there's just some guys down there. That's fine. Mercenary, come on. Mercenary, come on. I feel like I'm hurting a Tulkas. I should just rename all the mercenaries in the game files to Tulkas. Because that's what... Hey, thank you for the super chat. Mang. I am going to mispronounce your name. Mang Inazal. And I think that was just a bad joke. No, it wasn't. But... I do actually like that little face. That is an emoji that I use way too often. Let's go ahead and... Can I summon you? Thank you! It just didn't want to let me summon that for a while. Full recharge, fine. I actually want the waypoint, but I highly doubt I'm going to get it. Hopefully, life is treating you well. Super chats do actually help out a great deal. Channel memberships help out a ton too. I wish, and if you're wondering, I send this to YouTube about once a month. Can we have a tier of membership that removes ads from our channel? I would love that. That would make memberships a lot better. But no, they still haven't caught on. Because that would actually, if you're curious, that would probably drop... Whoa, what the hell was that? But I don't know what that was. That was like a shockwave on the screen, and I don't know what it was. But that would drive way more memberships than people think. But that also would reduce the investment in YouTube Red for people. So let's go ahead and back off over to a corner so our mercenary can catch up and stop dying. Yeah, what is that white shockwave? Is it because I'm far... Oh, is it because... Well, that could be their boost. Mercenary's gonna die. Because he's a dingus. Go ahead and pop out one of those. Blind them. Give Mercenary a potion. There we go. Hopefully Mercenary survives for just a minute. Let's go ahead and back off here. I guess... Once he starts wandering, good luck wrangling him back in. I mean, you're not wrong. I assume you're one of the people who have been here whenever I've been streaming alongside Tulkas. He gets moody at times, but he's not a mean or malicious person 70% of the time. Okay, let's go ahead and repair. But let's go ahead and drop that in there, and let's keep going. And it's been a while since Tulkas has been on the channel proper. There's still a couple videos unlisted with him in it. But let's go ahead and get ourselves a little bit more in the way of dexterity, because we still want to be hitting with our charge up skills, because that's going to be kind of important against certain enemies. 72%, that's not bad. Skill tree, we are getting close. In fact, we are now maxed out on Phoenix Strike, which means we need to level up this. And then we'll start in on getting our elements pumped up a bit. Because we've got the over 1,000 damage on Meteor now. Our Ice Bolt damage will take a while to get up. It will go up to about, I want to say 300 something, 400 something is kind of like the go-to on that. So I wish we could actually get more reliably into the middle of this area to find the waypoint. But I think, well, this might, nope, that's not it. That's not it either. Let's go ahead and just put a portal there. Oh, hey, I see it. I see the portal. I mean, I see the waypoint. It was right by where we were at. That's how it always works out, doesn't it? Boop, there you go. Grabbed it. So now we just need to juke past this big guy, which, honestly, I'm not too concerned about. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, I am concerned about him. Bye. That lightning enchanted was unexpected.